Hi everyone, my name is Karen and I work as the library specialist for the Alachua County Library District. Welcome to Kpop Mania, the top 5 countdown. Today we'll be counting down 5 of the biggest groups in K-pop. For those of you unfamiliar with K-pop, it is simply Korean popular music. If you know of or have ever listened to British or American pop groups such as the Beatles, New Kids on the Block, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, B2K, or One Direction, then you already have a general idea of what K-pop is. Because it's really the same thing, only the groups and artists are from Asia and sing primarily in Korean with a few English phrases thrown in here and there. This slide shows a collage of the many different K-pop groups that have come out of South Korea over the years, many who have gone on to achieve international success and fame. So, starting the countdown off right at number 5 is a group who is actually more of a pop rock band known as Day 6. They consist of 5 members who all play instruments and sing. They made their debut on September 7th of 2015 under JYP Entertainment, a top recording label in South Korea. I personally enjoy this group's music. They have a lot of great songs, and if you are ever able to see them live, I highly recommend it. My friend and I had a great time at their show in Miami. Their current single is called Zombie, and you can watch the video by searching YouTube for Day 6 and Zombie. Please enjoy. Coming in at number 4 is a group that is one of my personal favorite groups, known as GOT7. The group has 7 members from all over the world, including South Korea, Thailand, China, and the United States. So they are a very diverse group who has a very strong and loyal international fan base. 3 of the members rap while the other 4 sing. They are label mates with our number 5 group, Day 6, and GOT7 debuted on January 16 of 2014. Their current single is called Not by the Moon, and you can check it out by searching YouTube for GOT7 and Not by the Moon. Please enjoy. Number 3 on our countdown is the widely popular group EXO. This group exploded on the K-pop scene on April 8th of 2012 under probably the biggest record label in South Korea called SM Entertainment. In my humble opinion, EXO is probably the second biggest K-pop group in the world right now, right after another group that's on our countdown that we'll be getting to shortly. They have had some lineup changes over the years, and recently many of their members have gone to serve out their mandatory military enlistment that South Korea has for all of its male citizens. Yet none of that has slowed down the momentum of this group. They are still very, very popular, they chart very well, and have sold out many world tours, stadiums, arenas, you name it. Their current single off their 7th studio album is called Obsession, and you can view it on YouTube by searching for EXO and Obsession. The number 2 group on our countdown is a group who is my absolute favorite K-pop group out of all the great groups in the world, and they're known as Monsta X. They had their debut on May 14th of 2015 under the record label Starship Entertainment in South Korea. The reason why they are my favorite group is because of their charisma and hard-hitting songs and choreographies. They are also the first K-pop group in 10 years to release a full-length pop album that is entirely in English. That album, called All About Love, debuted at number 5 on the Billboard's Top 200 album chart, which was quite a feat for a K-pop group. They were also the first K-pop group to ever be invited to perform at iHeartRadio's annual Jingle Ball concert series. Their most recent single is called Fantasia, and everyone, it is amazing. Please check it out on YouTube. And finally, the number one group on our countdown is the most famous group in the world right now, BTS. This group is absolutely incredible. Their rise to fame literally took the world by storm, and to many it seems like their success happened overnight. But this is not the case. Debuting on June 13th of 2013 under the small label Big Hit Entertainment, the group literally started at the bottom and worked their way to the top, thanks to their extremely dedicated fan base known as ARMY and of course their talent. Their most recent single is called On, and you can watch the video on YouTube by searching BTS and On. And so this slide has some resources that you can check out to hear more music by the artists that were presented on this countdown and other K-pop artists that we didn't get a chance to discuss. The first e-source is known as Freegal, and if you want to download and own songs and albums by your favorite K-pop artists for free, then Freegal is the e-source for you. With your library card, each week you can download 5 songs by your favorite artist at no cost, and you get to keep them forever. It's a great e-source, and it has a nice selection of music, so please be sure to check it out. The second is our catalog, where you can check out physical copies of music CDs by your favorite K-pop artists. I've been working with our music selector to expand our K-pop collection. For those of you who are fans of K-pop, you know how expensive this genre of music can get due to shipping costs and working with outside vendors. So we've been doing our best to acquire the music while keeping cost in mind. I think we've done a great job with this and have a very solid collection that is growing, so please check it out. And finally, there's Transparent Language. It's a great electronic source for anyone wanting to learn a new language, and since K-pop music is primarily in Korean, this resource is a great way to learn the language and finally understand what your favorite groups are singing about. And the best part is free with your library card. I have personally found the eSource to be a tremendous help in my studies. It really helps one learn the Korean phonetic alphabet as well as honorifics and pronunciation. So I highly recommend it. And that concludes Kpop Mania, the top 5 countdown. I hope you guys enjoyed it and are doing well. I miss seeing you all here at the library, especially those of you who used to attend my Kpop Mania program in person before the pandemic happened. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us with any questions or concerns. Take care and K-pop on.